What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel, Early Plays, and in today's video I'm going to be going over with you guys the not the brand new coin shop guide, because other people have done this, but I just want to give you guys my opinion on this, on how you should invest your coins, your duplicate coins, into the coin shop. Now, as you can see, I'm now playing on PC now, which is alright, which is decent now. The game runs somewhat alright. It's not my new PC yet, but eventually I will get one. Yeah, this just to give you a quick insight. This is what my account's looking like right now. Rank 19, got 3 characters up to UR. Still need to get my Green Elizabeth, Blue Diane, and Green Melly to UR, which can take a while. I do have enough SSR pendants, but I don't have enough books, and I don't really want to spend the money right now, so I'll do it later. I'll probably do that eventually, but it's because I was kind of tied between Meliodas and Diana. I wasn't sure which one I was going to do, but I think I'll probably go for Meliodas. But anyway, enough of that. On to the actual video. So, yeah, like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be going through with you guys what you should spend your coins on in the coin shop, because especially for this gold one here, because this the platinum coin shop, do not invest anything into this. Don't buy SR pendants. Don't buy any SR tickets. Don't buy this blue barn. Don't buy the blue Diane. Do not do that. Do not spend any of your coins at the moment, because eventually characters like Demon Meliodas, Green Nunchuck Barn, Green Merlin, Blue King will eventually be in the coin shop. Obviously Red Escalon, which it'll take a very long time for him to be a coin shop unit, but he will eventually be released. So wait for characters like those. Obviously not Red Escalon, because it'll take ages to release. Yeah, moving on to the gold one, which is the most important one, I'd probably say, because this kind of also helps when you're re-rolling, because I'd say when re-rolling, don't look for any of these characters. These 8 characters here, don't look for them. Don't bother trying to re-roll for them or anything. You can if you want to, just as an added bonus or something, if you're doing like an extra multi on the side. Because when I re-rolled my account, I did 2 multis. I did the one where you got a guaranteed SSR, so I re-rolled for Meliodas on that one, and then I got any other random SSR from the second one, hoping that my luck was good enough, which it was, and I got this Green Elizabeth, which I haven't used at all. But yeah. I mean, she's there because why not? So I can get coins, so it's not bad. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend re-rolling for any of these characters here, because there's just no point, because you can just buy them from the coin shop. Once you do, the first character I would recommend buying is this Blue Slader. This Blue Hunter Slader here, simply because he's just extremely helpful for Red Demon. He's one of the ones I'd recommend you buying. Actually, I wouldn't say he's the first one you should buy. I'd probably say either Arthur or Hauser are the first ones you should buy, and then probably look into Slader, because you can just use the Red Ellie Hawkins if you don't want to buy Slader. You can just use her instead. Because so yeah, I'd recommend buying Arthur, because Arthur is this card here is incredible, because increase the base stats of all allies by up to 20 to 30%, which is good, and grants debuff immunity, which is very, very helpful. Which is very good. Has good damage on his ultimate. Has a very good passive for human allies by increasing their HP by 15%. Also, another character, Hauser, I recommend you saving up your coins to buy, because he has triple AoE. He has Pierce on his attack skill, which is incredible. So he's going to do a lot of damage. He has Sever here, which increases crit chance, so he can be critting like crazy. And also he decreases rank skills and decreases ult gauge on his ultimate as well, which is very handy. And he increases human allies' basic stats by 8%, so attack, defense, and HP all increase by 8%, which is quite a lot realistically. So yeah, I'd recommend buying those 3 characters. I wouldn't, but once you've 6-6 those units, I probably recommend then investing into Helbram, because he's a good booster for stuff, and it's helpful for stuff like Crimson Demon, because a lot of people are going to have Guild Thunder, and the Guild Thunder boosts don't stack, so you know it's going to be handy if you do have the Helbram, so it's very helpful. That's all that Helbram's really useful, but that's what it is. I wouldn't ever recommend buying Hendrickson, Gila, especially Grimmore or Elaine, because they're not really that great units. Elaine's terrible, Grimore's terrible, Gila's terrible. Hendrickson is somewhat useful, I guess, because he has up to 3. He can ignite up to 3 times, which is okay, I guess. And also has lifesteal. I mean, it's not really that. He has a lot of life still realistically, but he's alright. He's not that great. He's not too bad. Also, again, I wouldn't recommend buying SR pendants from the Platinum Coin Shop, but if you want to buy SR pendants, you can buy them from the gold one, because you can buy them for one SR pendant for 10, which is very, very handy, which is really nice. So yeah, that's probably it for this coin shop. Now moving on to the silver coin shop. Now, the main problem I have with the silver one is that the green Gilthunder isn't here. So that's like kind of the biggest problem. Yeah, what I recommend doing with this one, every day you can get a free gold treasure chest. You can get 37,500 gold just for free like that. It's amazing. It's really helpful. So yeah, characters you should probably look investing in is this Holy Knight Vinehite, I think that's how you say it, is very helpful because he has double AoE and seals attack skills, and also seals stances as well, removes stances and disables stance skills as well, which is really handy, and has penetrate, not penetrate. I'm so used to seeing that on the Japanese version, so you need to get used to that. Inflicts pierce, so pierce rate increases, and also he increases pierce rate by 8% at the end of every turn, which limits it 5 times. It increases can increase everybody's pierce rate by 40%, which is very, very helpful. So that is really good. Other characters to look into investing is this Kain, because of his passive, he increases all attack related stats by 10% in deathmatch or raids, whatever you want to call it. This Red Slayer is very handy. I can't even show the thing, because what he does, he literally seals everything except for attack skills on his debuff card, and then on his ultimate he seals attack skills, so he can literally seal everything, which is very, very handy. The blue Arthur isn't too bad. He's useful for super boss when it comes out. I mean, he's alright. He's not the greatest. He's not the worst. He's decent. What else is there? There's characters like this. Frieza isn't actually, I think that's how you say it. Frieza, I don't know how you say it. Isn't actually the worst character in the game. I mean, she's not my first choice, but I mean, Poison is actually a pretty good ability, because additional damage equal to 50% of the damage dealt at the end of every turn. So if you're, I don't know, say if you do 20k damage, everybody that's inflicted with poison would take 10k damage at the end of every turn. So it stacks up. It does a lot of damage, but I mean, again, she's not really my first choice character, but it's one of the better SRs really. Well, yeah, I'd say one of the better set of SRs. That's probably it for this one. Again, this blue dealer is not the worst, because I believe she has the same healing card as King does, as the blue King does, and inflicts ignites and has an AoE ultimate and attack skill, so not the worst. Good for farming. The red Jericho has a very handy passive. I don't think the blue Jericho is on here. Yeah, no. Yeah. Although realistically, I've spent all my coins on stamina potions, because I just wanted to grind out this game out as much as possible. So I spent all my coins on stamina pots, because I'm gonna need them. So I bought like 15 of those, but yeah, it's alright. Moving on to the friendship shop. To be honest, there's no need to buy any of these characters. You're gonna be able to get them 6/6 really easily. There's no point. From here, I'd recommend buying PvP stamina, or R pendants, or yeah, stuff like that. I wouldn't really bother buying stamina pots here, because they're quite expensive, so I wouldn't really bother. For this one, I'd probably focus on, yeah, again, PvP stamina and R pendants. So that's probably what I'd say for this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the coin shops. Again, I don't really know when they're going to release new platinum coin shop units, and I kind of really want them to add like characters like Red Gilthunder, Green Jericho, and all that to this hero pool, because I feel like it'd be pretty handy, because Jericho and Red Gilthunder are pretty handy characters. Same for this one. Adding Gustav would be good. Adding Green Gilthunder would be very helpful, because on JP they are coin shop units, so I feel like that would be pretty helpful for them to be there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's so annoying that this blue barn here is here for another 11 days. I don't really know what character we're going to get next, but I hope it's a good one. I really do hope it's a good one. So yeah, just to sum things up, don't spend any SSR coins just yet. Don't spend any of them. You might as well just feed them into your characters as dupes. Except don't feed in the trash characters dupes into them, because they're useless at this point in time. The gold coin shop, recommend investing into Slayer, Arthur, and Hauser, and then once you've done those three, invest into Helbram. Also buying SSR pendants is a good idea from here as well, very handy. The silver coin shop, the SRs you want to mainly focus on here is the Red Slater, Green Cane, and I'd probably say Vinehide. They're the main three ones that you want to get. And then the Friendship coin shop, only spend it on PvP, stamina, and R pendants because the rest are kind of useless. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope I haven't waffled on for too long. So yeah, that's been pretty much it for the video. Hopefully I'm probably going to have some other guides come out soon. I don't know, because that seems to what everybody's doing right now, putting out guides too, and that's what I'm going to do because I want you guys to, have the best experience on this game, and be able to do the best you possibly can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Eric Plays. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.